the church needs people in it who have their own viewpoint, who look at things from a unique perspective. And that is what is so wonderful about the church, is that you can do that. And people have done that for centuries. And of course, sometimes it's been a little bit more risky to do that in certain centuries than others. And of course, you also too have to be careful, because you don't want to go out onto a deep end and end up saying things that make you sound like a nutcase. But the wonderful thing about the Catholic Church is that it provides you with a framework, and then it lets you go from there, and it lets you be free to find out your own individual heart, your own individual vibe, your own individual song, your own individual way of living and expressing. And to me, expression is so important. Maybe it's because I'm an artist and I have a very artistic nature, a very sensitive artistic nature, but expression to me is just so important. To be able to take the things that I feel inside and express them, and to find an outlet for them on the outside. This is why I'm so passionate about, wearing skirts, for example. It's this silly thing, but you will catch me doing my exercises in a skirt. I just think that it's just something that has to come from the inside. I'm expressing something when I'm wearing a skirt, and that's for another video, and then of course there's also the problem where sometimes things that are expressions can end up having negative connotations, because certain people want those expressions to be, dogmatic. It must be this way. If you do not do it this way, you are this evil human being and you must never step foot in my church again. And I understand. I'm doing this on the beach. I hope no one's looking. It's a cloudy day, so there's not really anyone around, but okay. But, and I understand that there is a time and a place for that sort of attitude to say, look, you got to stop. You're going too far. But I also think that it's just too many people. I guess I kind of lost my train of thought with the looking on the beach thing. But I don't know. But this is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to make these videos and just share with you my thoughts. And the things that I love are my faith, even though I struggle with the current modern way of, that's my dog, by the way, he's coughing. You okay, sweetie? Yeah, he's good. I'm not gonna put him in the video though. We went for a little dip, so he's wet. But okay, sorry, random moment there. But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about my faith. I'm gonna talk about things that matter to me, things that might have nothing to do with my faith, but that can tie into my faith. For example, I really believe in healthy eating. I believe in a healthy lifestyle. I believe in being close to nature. I believe in a simple life. I believe in getting back to simplicity. And I think that the church in a way has even lost this. And when you go and you look at certain saints of the past, for example, Hildegard of Bingen, very, very, very in touch with the fact that God made this world and this world is sacred. And we can't help it that people don't appreciate it. We can't help it that some people would rather appreciate, the latest Apple Watch than this view that I have in front of me. However gray it might be today, it still feels amazing, and it feels wonderful to have the breeze on your skin and little trickles of rain falling down, which I have to turn this camera off soon because I think it's gonna start raining. I'm sorry, and I do talk fast. I'll try to amend that, but it is who I am, so hopefully you don't mind. But I'm gonna shut this off, and I hope you come back and we can share thoughts, share feelings, just grow in the Catholic faith, but grow in the real Catholic faith, the heart of the Catholic faith that comes from, deep down inside every human being, their own expression, their own understanding of, yeah, I've got the basics, I get the outline, I got it, but I want to find out where my place is in the church, my place that God made me. Where do I belong? How do I find that simple life? How do I find that beauty? How do I find that way that has been lost by the world, that is so confused today? How do I find happiness and joy? And these are just all the things I want to talk about. And it's going to be random. It's going to be me just rambling. It's not going to be scripted. But I hope you enjoy it. And now I really do have to turn this camera off because it is starting to rain and I have to hide it in my little plastic bag right there. So thank you so much for listening, and God bless you all. Bye.